Hi there! In this video, we will take a look at how to design in 3D without Lidar. This includes aerial images through near maps, Google Images, drone images, blueprints, or any other custom imagery. Let's jump into SolarGas 3D Design tool. We have already uploaded our own custom drone image, and we will be required to manually go through and construct our 3D model. There will be a tooltip that lets you know that LiDAR is not available at this current address. In the absence of LiDAR, we need to independently verify the pitch, azimuth, the height of the building, obstructions, trees, and define any internal walls. So let's get started. Begin by tracing the roof outline. You can do so manually or by using the roof outline detection. Be sure to verify that any roof edges that were missed are added in and delete any false positives. Typically, when LiDAR is available, our next step would be to select and have the tool generate our 3D model. In the action bar on the left, you'll notice that the wizard is unavailable. Our next step will be to use Select to manually set the roof pitch and azimuth. The roof pitch will display in the blue box in degrees. It can be adjusted with the slider or manually inputted. The azimuth will be displayed in yellow, and the arrow in the blue box will point to the orientation. You can click Rotate Azimuth until you have it in the correct orientation. This process will need to be repeated for each roof facet. Obstructions in trees can be detected by SolarGraph even when there is no LiDAR. Select each tool to have them detected. Once SolarGraph has identified the trees and obstructions, use Select to select each obstruction to set the obstruction type and properties, such as height, length, or radius, depending on the obstruction shape. You can manually add any obstruction that was missed. Once the trees are detected, we can go in with Select and we can adjust the properties of each tree. We can go in and choose between spherical or conical trees. We can also go in and adjust the crown height, crown diameter, trunk height, and trunk diameter by adjusting it with the slider. Trees can be enlarged, or if we plan to cut them down, we can always go in and reduce the crown diameter or delete the tree and do a complete tree removal. Lastly, add any internal walls. In this instance, there's none. Now that we've gone through detecting the pitch and azimuth, obstructions, internal walls, and trees, we're ready to jump into 3D by clicking our 3D button over on the far right-hand side. Now that our 3D model has been generated, we can go in and rotate and inspect our 3D model. We may need to make some adjustments to the height of the building using our Select tool. We can go in and adjust the stories when we're in 3D. Once we're complete with our 3D design and we're content, we can move on to our solar design.